Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Boys, I know I've been ghost. I know I haven't posted in a long time, but I'm back and I'm back with the bang, boys. We're going to be discussing several different topics today, including, the new ratings that we got with the skins for the players, the new promo Lingworm, or, whatever you guys want to call those skins. I think that's what they're called, the Lingworm skins. And as well, as you guys can see, the top left corner, I managed to get into the Prem Division. So without further ado, let's get right into my rank. So I managed to hit the Premier Division about maybe 2-3 days ago. I managed to hit it, and I'm rank 104. I don't know how I'm even that high, just because I haven't played once I hit the rank. But yeah, like I said, I've managed to hit the Premier Division. I've been doing pretty good. And, as you guys can see my record, I'm 50 wins, 18 draws, 29 losses. The only reason I have so many losses, boys, and as you guys all know, if you guys watch my channel since the start of the new season, I was struggling massively in the beginning of the season. I was getting cooked left, right, and center, and that's why I have accumulated a bunch of losses. But we live and learn, boys. We live and learn. That's how we learn, and I don't really care. I'm in the Premier Division, and yeah, where it's going to get better from here. So the next thing I want to talk about is the ratings, the player ratings on these cards. For me, this is such a brilliant idea from UFL. I've been asking for this for a long time. They finally done something where it makes the players go over 91, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they did this, and I know eventually they're probably gonna have to go over, the rating 100, which is fine. I'm all for it. So we'll see how that plays out in the future. But for right now, I think this is brilliant. I feel like Mbappe looks crazy now with the 95. It shows what he gets upgraded. It looks incredible. Like, look at this, boys. It shows every single style that gets upgraded with the skin. It's just incredible to me. It's just incredible. I love it, and I can go on and on and on of saying how much I love the new update regarding the ratings. The another thing I want to talk about is in my last video, you guys probably seen that I was actually running this. Look, I was running this, and I literally said, I was like, hey, you know what? I don't care about my rank. I don't care about what division I land in. I was like, I just want to upgrade these players for the next season. But boys, before I got to the Premier Division, I was getting cooked by top players. They were just targeting this left side right here. This guy, let me show you this guy. He's 194 CM for a left back. He was 69 rated when I got him, and I played a couple games with him, so I upgraded him to a 75. This guy looks incredible, and he's really good. I know fully upgraded, and I checked his card, fully upgraded. This guy's just a monster. He's a monster. On all these players, I'm pretty sure once they're like 90, 91, they're going to be incredible. But the problem is that I was trying to get to the Premier Division at least. So now that I'm in the Premier Division, let's see, we got how many days? 32 days, so basically a month. We got a month to try and do whatever we want, because I don't really care anymore. I'm already in the Premier Division, so it is what it is. Unless UFL announced they're going to give us some kind of rewards for reaching a certain rank, then I'll play my starting defense. But I might just go ahead and run this back line just to get these players upgraded for the next season. Just imagine having a left back that's like freaking like 86 or 87 rated. That's 194 CM. I think he's 6'4". Like, it's incredible, incredible. And Torre, obviously, he's good. But as of right now, boys, Kosunu, obviously Dumfries, and Mendy are my start. This is my starting lineup right now. I just love how this plays. I've always said Kosunu, because I can play Torre instead of Kosunu, but I just can't. I think Kosunu, I've always said this, is going to be one of the best center backs in the game once he's at 90, 91. I know some people have him that high, and trust me, if you guys do, let me know how he is in the comments, because he's 84 rated barely, and he's incredible for me. One of the best center backs in the game, hands down, and I cannot wait to get him up to a 90, 91. And as well, imagine if he gets like a skin in the future. My goodness, that card is going to be incredible. And yeah, I'm all here for it. And yeah, you guys can see the new ratings on these players down here. Like Garnacho got upgraded to 89. He looks incredible. And like I said, it shows everything that the skin boosts. It's just incredible, boys. It's incredible. I love it. And we're going to be talking about now regarding on the topic. We're on the topic of skins. Let me see. Let me see here. These are the ones I want to talk about. These Lingworm or Dragon skins, whatever you guys want to call them. I was having a debate of opening these skins, but I was like, man, like if I open these skins, who am I going to use, honestly? Because obviously all of these cards are really great. Don't get me wrong, they're great cards. Some of these cards you might go on your guys' team starting 11, like without a doubt. But for me, if you guys see my team, I have a crazy team already. I feel like the only player that I would really want from this is Theo Hernandez for sure. Konate. Who else? Upamecano would be a good shout. I really want to try him with the skin. Thuram, the striker Thuram, he looks incredible. Olise. Due was one I wanted to get. I did manage to pack him. I'll show you guys him right now. But other than that, there's just so many other ones where I'm like, like the one I want the most is Theo Hernandez to replace Mendy. That's the card like I really want to get, but at the same time, like how much money, boys, or how much, packs am I gonna have to open to genuinely try to like get Theo Hernandez? It's just crazy. The percentage is pretty low of me packing Theo Hernandez, unless I spend tons of money. I can do that, but I just don't want to, just because it's just gonna be a waste of money. Like I don't need most of these cards. I already have a crazy team. I'm just gonna wait, see what happens, because like I said, boys, look at my team. Like these skins expire. Let me see. When do these skins expire? Does it show? Right here, September 12th, which is a long time from now. I feel like they're going the route kind of like a EAFC, which I think they're going to reset everything every year, which is, I guess, a W. Because if not, if they don't do a reset or these skins expire, the game is going to become very boring, which it already kind of is, kind of very stale. So UFL needs to do something to keep the game going. And that's another thing I want to talk about leading into, this is the gameplay. The gameplay for me right now is not the best. I'll tell you that right now. It is playable, in my opinion. I think, with 3 games like eFootball and EAFC, I do not play eFootball at all. That game is trash. EAFC, I do play a bit. I was playing the other day, playing with, some Ultimate Team cards and stuff. Oh, not Ultimate Team cards, Team of the Season cards. You know what I'm saying. Some Team of the Season cards. And that game over there is pretty good. But I still prefer UFO. I still prefer, this project. And I don't know. I'm just hoping they can do something right. Get the game, more fun, more options to play this game. Like, because right now the only options we have are ranked to showdown, boys, and playoff. I mean, who's really playing this, boys? Who's really playing playoffs? They need to do some kind of like tournament, weekly tournaments, like something. You know what I mean? Another thing I also want to discuss is the thing regarding like trying out different players, because I get like they don't want to go like EAFC's route and just try different players over and over and over, but I feel like they got to at some point, because I feel like everybody is scared to sell their best player just because they don't get that much CP back. And especially the people like kids that play this game, they get money like once in here and there. So the money they spend, they're not going to want to sell their players. They're going to be stuck with the same team over and over and over again. And as for us too, like adults, like we're going to get bored, boys. And in order to try different players, we're going to have to spend money, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. I feel like UFL should really, like say Mbappe, they should really give us the full amount we spend on CP and, get it back so we can try out different players. You know what I mean? Like say they release different skins. Like for this event, they drop different skins. Maybe say I got who's a popular one? Say I got like I have Doué right now. I have Doué. Say I wanted to try Doué. It's fine. Like say for in some world I sold Mbappe and I got the CP from. I could easily go buy Doué. I feel like the fact that we get half of it restricts us from using so many different players just because we don't want to lose that CP. That's money we literally spend on the game, or maybe even grind on the game to like try to accumulate that CP. So that's why I feel like they need to fix that, because it prevents people having different kinds of teams, and that's why I feel like we're usually seeing the same team over and over and over again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the video, boys. I mean, I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. Like I said, the gameplay isn't the best. It's pretty bad. The crossing headers and all that BS is still in the game. I don't know how UFO hasn't fixed that yet. I feel like they did a couple months ago. They did manage to like fix it, but then now it's back. I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened. This game needs to get their shit together, and fix these certain things. This game, I still believe in this project. But we will see. We'll see what happens down the line. And regarding streaming, boys, I know I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm gonna try to stream. Like I said, I've got some personal stuff going on in my life right now, so it's a little harder to stream. But I am gonna be uploading way more now, boys. So expect more videos soon. And yeah, that's gonna be the video, boys. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace, boys.